following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. I am a conservative. A lot of people say I treat them like dogs, but they do seem to get better. Now, if you have a personal health challenge you want to ask about, if you have a health challenge of a friend, a loved one, a workmate, or if you want to talk about medical politics or the home-based business opportunity, give us a call on the priority line, 831-685-1080. On the priority line, that's 831-685-1080, or toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Well, today I want to talk about basics, the 90 essential nutrients. 60 is 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 amino acids, 3 fatty acids, and they're required to prevent and reverse as many as 900 different diseases, including all birth defects you can name, and 10 times that many you can't. My thesis for the 20,000 autopsies, I did 17,000 and some change of over 454 species of animals from the zoos, with all the records and feeding programs, and then, of course, 3,000 human beings on the same project for a total of 20,000 autopsies, 10 million chemistries, 10 million slides of special stains, looking for a species of animals that was susceptible to the same pollutants in the mid-1960s that human beings were. And so we could use those species of animals in the zoos as an early warning signal for problems, just the same as the old coal miners used to use canaries. They'd take the canary down the mine, gases would leak into the mine, the canaries would drop off the perch and die either suffocating or being poisoned, and the men knew to run to get out before they, ended up in the same way. And there's a huge study incorporated initially University of Missouri, Iowa State University, and Washington University. And the whole idea, of course, was the Earth was going to end in a couple of weeks because of pollution and all this stuff, and it was almost hysteria, okay? And I was chosen, the Center for Biology of Natural Systems, to be the pathologist on the project, because I ran into the first, as a graduate student in pathology at the University of Missouri, I ran into the first mass die-off in America that was recognized. I recognized as a mass die-off from pollution. 500 died in one night, and I was able to do the chemistries and detect where you track it down, got it written up, and it became an iconic paper and gave it to famous people, governors and senators, and Marlon Perkins from the old Mutual Omaha Wild Kingdom show, and did some work for him after I graduated veterinary school in 1964. I had my degree in agriculture, my degree in veterinary medicine. I was halfway through my pathology degree. Went from there to Iowa State University at Ames, Iowa, and got one of my last 2 years there on pathology. And Perkins, Marlon Perkins from Mutual Omaha, sent me to Africa. I worked for 2 years on the conservation project for the white rhino. And he sent me another letter saying, look, Wallach, using your paper on a mass die-off from pollution, I got a grant from the National Institutes of Health. It started out at $7.5 million, grew to $25 million, which is a lot of money back in those days. And they wanted me to do autopsies of zoo animals, looking for that species of animals in the big cities that would be the early warning signal for pollution problems in the humans. And again, to make a long story short, what I found out was there was nobody, animals or people, dying from pollution in the big cities or in the zoos, okay? But everything other than infectious diseases like viruses and bacteria or trauma, okay, where they were killed by trauma, other than those things, all the diseases and deaths, whether they were birth defects or things that happen in adult animals and people, were simple nutritional deficiency diseases. I mean, I'm finding diseases that were said to be genetic in animals and humans turned out to be just simple nutritional deficiency diseases. And it goes back to the simplest of concepts. All vertebrates, including human beings, require 90 essential nutrients, 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 amino acids, 3 fatty acids, to prevent and reverse as many as 900 different diseases. Contact your Young Living associate. Get a hold of that book, Dead Doctors Don't Lie, the CD, the DVD, The newest one in that series is a stick of butter a day keeps the doctor away. A stick of butter a day keeps the doctor away. And then, of course, epigenetics, the death of the genetic theory of disease transmission. I like the new CD, Immortality Forever Young, goes along with that one. And then Rare Earths and Cures, and the DVD, Praise the Lord and Past the 90, which goes into the basic top 20 longevity cultures on Earth in the book, and saving pastors that they and their families were in deep trouble, had fatal diseases going on, were able to save their children and save them. Okay? And this is in this DVD. I was being interviewed by a pastor, Mike, in Baltimore, Maryland, and it just was a wonderful, wonderful TV thing, and so we put it onto a DVD, and it's called Praise the Lord and Past the 90. He was terminal. Had, less than 24 hours to live, and here we are 5 years later, and he's preaching up a storm. And so it's amazing what the 90 will do. And so everybody should be taking this 90 essential nutrients. We call it the Healthy Start Pack, 1 per 100 pounds of body weight, just like you put 6 quarts of oil in your car before the engine burns up. Don't wait till you're sick and really in trouble before you start thinking, well, what should I do? What should I change my diet? What supplements should I take? You need to be taking the Healthy Start Pack before you get sick. Get rid of all the bad foods before you get sick. No fried foods, no processed meats, no oils or glutens. And give your body what it needs to maintain itself, to repair itself. Everything goes away. Every little kid knows your skin goes away and replaces itself. The red blood cells only live 120 days. Every cell of every tissue, every organ in the body goes away and needs to be rebuilt and repaired, and new ones come along. Well, it requires the raw materials and 90 essential nutrients. And our motto, of course, for the longevity of my company, which is my practice essentially, is, 90 for life. 90 for life. 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 minutes to 3 fatty acids for life. It's not just until you feel better, because in 6 months' time to a year, you'll be back in the hole again, because you can't find these things in the food anymore. Oh, there's a... Stick with us. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie for these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free at 888-379-2552. If you've ever had trouble getting into the show, today we do have some open lines. Call us on the priority line at 831-685-1080. That's 831-685-1080. Lines open. In recent years, several studies have discovered the healthy benefits of drinking coffee. Longevity has now taken it a step further with an entire product line of healthy coffees from Longevity's Java Fit line of top-shelf gourmet coffees. All Java Fit coffees are made from 100% hand-selected Arabica coffee beans grown in the finest regions of Latin America, all carefully roasted, creating a delicious, rich, full-bodied flavor. Try Java Fit Impact, a wonderful coffee enriched with 14 beneficial mushroom extracts designed to activate your body's natural ability to heal, detoxify, and energize. This organic and fair trade coffee is available in 30-count single cup or 24-count single pot packs. Contact your local FDI Longevity distributor to get Javalution coffees. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hello, Judy DeVilbus here. If I could only afford to get one product out of everything, that product would be the Ultimate Classic. It has the vitamins, the minerals, the bioflavonoids. It even has grapeseed extract. The one product that would give you just about everything under the sun you would need for a perfect nutritional program would be the Ultimate Classic. By the way, people that are on the go, it's very, very hard to take the liquids with them when they go on their trip to get their supplements in every day. Well, you know something? You can use the Ultimate Daily tablets and the mineral capsules. When I'm going on a trip, if I have enough room, I just take the 2 bottles with me. If not, just use a little baggie and take a couple of daily doses with you. It's very simple. It's very easy. There's no mess, no fuss, no refrigeration. Just take your capsules, take your tablets, and you're finished for the day.
To order these products, call your local Longevity distributor today.
back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call on the priority line, 831-685-1080. That's on the priority line, 831-685-1080, or toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And we're growing very rapidly. It's like crazy how fast we're growing now. People need us. You know, the Affordable Health Care Act has failed. Everything's a mess, and so people are looking for help. We need help. And so if you ever thought about joining Youngevity, now's the time to do it. Ask your Youngevity associate for the trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases. 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy oils. The trilogy books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy. And if you've never run a business before, get the book Wall Street for Kids and learn how to be profitable, learn how to get the tax breaks of billionaires. Okay, Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have for us today?
Well, I thought we'd talk a little bit about horseradish today, as I've got a story here from Natural News headlined, Horseradish contains 10 times more glucosinolate than broccoli, and it makes it a potent cancer fighter and a superfood. So you might have heard that broccoli can help fight cancer. If you're not a fan of the cruciferous vegetable, they say thankfully there is another you can take. While horseradish is loaded with glucosinolates, are responsible for broccoli's anti-cancer action. These enzymes are that help cellular detoxification and eliminate the damaging free radicals. Horseradish has 10 times more glucosinolate than broccoli and contains as many as 8 different kinds of glucosinolates. And these enzymes are broken down into derivatives known as isosinolenates and indolase, and that can help fight cancer cells from prevent them from growing. Researchers from the University of Illinois were the first to show how horseradish works its magic, and it's only fitting that is that when you consider that fact that 60% of the global horseradish supply originates from the state of Illinois, where it's been being grown since the late 1800s. And they go on to say that they looked at 11 different horseradish strains, and studies have shown that around 90% of the glucosinolates in horseradish are effectively absorbed after consumption, and that makes it a superfood. Horseradish is high antioxidant content, means it can help give the immune system a boost. It's also full of omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids, and is high in protein and fiber, and also high in calcium, folates, and potassium, and it's actually protects against microbes and bacterial infections. And so I'd say that's a good reason to eat some horseradish. I personally like a little horseradish every now and again with some shrimp or something.
Yeah, I like them with shrimp cocktails myself. It's a great little dip for the shrimp. Spices them up a little bit. Otherwise, they're kind of, they don't have much of a taste unless you put them in some cocktail sauce with horseradish in it. Very, very good. And, of course, we have lots and lots of products with these sort of substances in it, including the Z radical, Z like zebra dash radical, and it's liquid or powder. We also have the I-26. We have the beta-glucan 500, and we have the Nature's Pearl muscadine grapeseed extract. It was a 10-year study by the medical school in North Carolina, and it was a 10-year study, government study, and it was $120 million, published in, 2 or 3 different medical journals. And so these natural substances are your best friend when you have cancer. They support your immune system, which is your best friend when you have cancer. The chemotherapy kills cancer cells, no doubt about it, but chemotherapy also kills good cells. And most of the people who die when they're getting chemotherapy treatment, doctors say, well, we just didn't get them in time. Well, in fact, most of them are killed by the chemotherapy. And so whether you decide to do chemotherapy or not, that's up to you. But if you have cancer, regardless of what stage you're in, you want to throw in the Z radical, okay, the beta-glucan 500, I-26, and the muscadine grapeseed extract, liquid extract, from Nature's Pearl. Stick with us. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. If you've ever had trouble getting into the show, we do have some open lines today. Call us on the priority line at 831-685-1080. That's 831-685-1080. Lines open. Many believe that all life began in the Earth's oceans. We do know that the oceans and seas are still abundant with life and life-sustaining nutrients. Many cultures have long believed in the life-giving properties of plants and sea life harvested from the oceans. Youngevity's Ocean's Gold is a proprietary blend of seaweeds, algae, mosses, kelp, sea cucumbers, and sea minerals, as well as coenzyme Q10, calcium, and iron, all designed to help support healthy thyroid function, regular heartbeat, normal weight, mood stabilization, and hormone levels. Take advantage of life-sustaining nutrients from the Earth's oceans with Youngevity's Ocean's Gold. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hi everyone, Andy Anderson here. Are you using those handy little bottles of gel that zap germs, bacteria, and other nasties? In today's world, that's smart, especially with all the filthy doorknobs, shopping carts, and handrails we touch every day. Here's what you may not know. Once the alcohol evaporates, goodbye effectiveness. No more protection until you use it again. PureWorks to the rescue. Our FDA-compliant foam, lotion, soap, and spray do not rely on alcohol. Their killing power lasts up to 4 hours. PureWork disinfecting spray is EPA certified to kill swine flu, bird flu, MRSA, HIV, hepatitis B and C, and a whole host of viruses and bacteria. Mold and fungus too. It's even safe around children and pets. You'll love the soft feel of PureWorks on your hand. It actually conditions and will not dry your skin. Here's a little peace of mind knowing your hands are still germ-free hours later. Get your hands on PureWorks and get PureWorks on your hands. Stand by. Pull out your paper and pencil for your local number to order PureWorks.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call on the priority line, 831-685-1080. The priority line, 831-685-1080, or toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you want to live to be well beyond 100 chronologically, say 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200 plus, while being biologically 30, 40, 50, contact your Youngevity associate. Get a hold of the books, Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Theory Disease Transmission, the CD, A Stick of Butter Day Keeps the Doctor Away, and get a hold of the book Immortality and the CD Immortality Forever Young, the book Rare Earth Forbidden Cures, and the DVD Praise the Lord and Pass the 90, and learn why the top 20 longevity cultures have 40 times 100-year-olds we Americans do. They have 100, they have won 100. Let me back up there. They have 1 per 250. They have 100-year-old per 250 of their population. We have 1 per 10,000. They have 40 times the 100-year-olds we do. What are their secrets? Get a hold of the books and the CDs, DVDs, Dead Doctors Don't Lie, Immortality, Epigenetics, and Rare Earth Bin Cures. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Bella Vista, Arkansas. And Gordon, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Gordon, you're on the air. Hello, Gordon.
I
Yes,
currently
sir.
have some fat in the back of my eyes that caused me to have real vision issues, and it came from a high spike in my blood sugar. My distributor told me to call in and find out what diet program you would like to put me on to try to get that fat out of my eyes.
Okay, now is it in the eyeball itself or is it behind the eye?
It's in the eyeball itself.
Okay. Now, how much do you weigh and how old are you?
I'm 155 pounds. I'm 56 years old.
Okay, do you have any other issues like high blood pressure, diabetes?
Well, I had the diabetes, and I actually have conquered that by diet. I am not only gluten-free, but grain-free.
Okay, good.
And so I'm on an excellent diet, but I can't seem to get rid of that fat out of
Sure.
my eyes.
Okay, do you have any high blood pressure?
No, my blood pressure's great.
Okay, so you have your diabetes under control with diet, but you're concerned about this fat behind your eye. Okay, Charmaine, you there?
I'm here, yes.
What would you do to help Gordon with his eyes? He has a fat metabolism problem. Okay, he's had a history of diabetes, so that can be associated with it. What would you do for him, 155 pounds?
Well, I would get him on 2 healthy blood sugar packs, but I'd also add the ultimate enzymes to that. And
What would you do for his eyes?
Glucogenics, and I give him some Occutive.
Okay, very good. You get an A+. So Char's correct. You got to get rid of all the bad stuff. No fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, no glutens. Then you want to take your body weight. You want, let's see, I'd go with 2 healthy brain and heart packs per month, 2 healthy brain and heart packs per month, 3 sweeties twice a day. It'll be 2 bottles a month to support healthy blood sugar and support healthy sugar metabolism in the eye, as well as every place else. And then the Occutive, I'd take 2 of those capsules a day. There's 1 at breakfast, 1 at dinner time. They're in a very small bottle, 30 in each one, so you need 2 bottles a month to pull that off. And let's see here. I'd also throw in the sweeties, 3 of those twice a day. That's 2 bottles a month. And I'd go with an antioxidant, a liquid antioxidant. Which liquid antioxidant would you use, Charmaine?
I'd use the Z-Radical.
Okay, you get an A+. Okay, Z-Radical, 2 ounces a day. That's 2 quarts a month. An ounce at breakfast, an ounce at dinner time. Has 4 super juices in it.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Youngevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewables. And besides that, they're not as good as Tangy Tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy Tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Longevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Longevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity and the 95 Life Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call on the priority line, 831-685-1080. That's the priority line, 831-685-1080. And don't forget, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you need to lose that 10, 25, 50, 75, 100 pounds or more, contact your Longevity associate. Ask for the books. And there's a CD that goes along with the first one here, Hell's Kitchen. CD is the same title as the book, Hell's Kitchen. The subtitle is The Cause, Prevention, Cure Obesity. It also talks about type 2 diabetes and the metabolic syndrome. The second book, Energy Crisis, talks about the keto diet and sugar problems and so forth. And so you get those books, you'll understand what's going on here. Just remember that being obese and overweight has nothing to do with eating too much or lack of exercise. It's actually a deficiency of any one of the members of a certain class of nutrients. There's 3 of those nutrients in that class of nutrients. If you're deficient in any one of those, you're going to be the 300-pound, 500-pound, 800-pound person, okay? So we encourage you to get the books and CDs, get a hold of the Healthy Weight Loss Pack, 1 per 100 pounds of body weight. You'll lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day. And the magic is, if you stay on your 90, the 16 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 minerals, 3 fatty acids, you won't gain the weight back. Because remember, being overweight and obese has nothing to do with eating too much or lack of exercise. It's actually a nutritional deficiency disease. That's why we're the #1 obese nation in the world. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Dallas, Texas. And Cedric, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Oh, Cedric, you're on the air.
Hi, Dr. Wallach.
Yes, sir. What's up?
Hey, so about 7 months ago, I went to a loud nightclub, and my ear, I left that night. About 3 days later, my ear started ringing. So ever since then, it's been about 7 months, and what's all happened over the 7 months, I took different medications, but stuff's never worked. My ears have rung, and What's happened is I've come to find out that my thyroid is not producing enough. My gut, I guess I don't have constipation. My skin is really dry. I have vision, black spots, floaters. I have night problems, I guess, seeing at night now. My hearing has changed since the ringing.
Wait a minute, are you losing hearing slowly?
Yeah, slowly.
Okay,
yes,
now, let me ask you, do you have any other issues, any high blood pressure, diabetes, arthritis?
No, my cholesterol was like at the max limit, Like it was like 14 out of 14 or whatever. My
I'm
vitamin
sorry,
D.
Whoa. Your cholesterol is 4. Are you talking about?
Like when you get the little readout, it was like 14 was like the max number, I think. It wasn't high, but it wasn't. Well, it was high, but it wasn't high. Like I'm a big guy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to explain that.
Are you talking about A1C or are you talking about cholesterol?
I couldn't tell you. He okay. So the doctor said I didn't have high cholesterol.
Okay,
but
because nobody has a cholesterol of 14. Okay, so anyway, let's see here. You have dry skin. You have floaters in your eyes. You have gradual loss of hearing. You have ringing in the ears. Charmaine, what's going on here?
I would guess he's got osteoporosis of the skull.
You get an A+ there. What's the basic underlying cause here?
Well, he needs to get on to healthy bone and joint packs. That's what he needs to do.
Well, he's got a gluten problem because he's got all the dry skin and absorption problems.
Oh, yeah, he needs,
Yeah, he's got intestinal problems he's complaining about. How much do you weigh, Cedric?
I've lost 100 pounds in 7 months.
Well, congratulations. How much do you weigh now?
About 260.
Okay, so you weighed 360 at one time.
Yes.
Remember, nutritional deficiencies cause people to gain weight, and so that makes sense. How tall are you?
6'4".
Okay. We'll be back. Hang on, Cedric. We'll be back with you after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. On the priority line, 831-685-1080. Lines open. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it, too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call on the priority line, 831-685-1080. The priority line, 831-685-1080. And the toll-free number, 1-888-379-2552. Again, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And again, we are growing so fast, we need some help. You can make an income stream, get the tax breaks of billionaires, and get all kinds of other goodies and bonuses and things. Contact your Youngevity associate and say, hey, I need that trilogy of books. Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport to Aromatherapy. I need to learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy oils. That's the trilogy of books. Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport to Aromatherapy. And, of course, don't forget the book Wall Street for Kids. learn how to be profitable, learn how to get the tax breaks of billionaires. Okay, Doug, let's go right back to Texas and Cedric. Okay, Charmaine?
Yes.
Okay. Now, this guy, you've hit the nail right on the head correctly. Now, he's lost 100 pounds, and he's down to 260. He's 6'4". And so 6'4", I'd like to see him, say, at 220, something like that. So he may need to lose 20, 30, 40 pounds kind of thing. But what basic diet would you put him on?
I would get him on a gluten-free diet, obviously. No wheat, barley, rye, or oats, no fried foods, no oils of any kind, and no burnt animal fat.
Okay, very, very good. And the reason why Cedric is gradually losing his hearing, he's got ringing in the ears. Let me ask you one more question here, Cedric. Do you have any history of kind of like getting almost like dizzy, like you have motion sickness or some nausea, anything like that?
This all started after the nightclub. Nightclub.
Okay, the nausea and the dizziness?
No, just the earring.
The ringing in the ears and the hearing. Okay. All right. So, anyway, Char is exactly correct. You have osteoporosis all over your body, and particularly in the skull. And as the eighth cranial nerve is coming out of your brain through the skull to the outside into your ear, it's being squeezed because as you lose minerals out of your skull, it gets thicker trying to maintain strength, and it closes the tunnels that the nerves are coming through. There's 12 pairs of cranial nerves on each side, and the auditory branch of the eighth cranial nerve is being squeezed, so you're gradually losing hearing, and you get what's called tinnitus or ringing in the ears. Some people get dizzy because the vestibular branch of the eighth cranial nerve gets squeezed. And, of course, you have the skin problems because you're not absorbing other nutrients because of the gluten problem. So you've got to be really gluten-free. Everybody in the household, the dog, the cat, the bird, the fish, everybody's got to be gluten-free. And then what would you give him as a supplement program, Charmaine?
Well, I would give him 2 or 3, but two for sure, healthy bone and joint packs, and then he can add different things to that.
Okay.
I would add the vitamin D3 to that.
Okay.
And I would add some glucogenics to it.
Okay. What about some MSM?
Yep, MSM. Absolutely.
And what about some Stay Restored?
Yep.
From our Stay Natural program. So Cedric and Char's correct. Ideally, you should be taking 3 healthy bone and joint packs per month, because you're closer to 300 pounds still than you are 200 pounds. But if finances are a problem, just don't go any lower than 2 healthy brain and heart packs per month. Then I would throw in 3 bottles a month of the vitamin D3, so you can take 3 of those at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The MSM, I'd have you take 12 of those a day, 4 at breakfast, 4 at lunch, 4 at dinner. That'll be 2 bottles a month. 2 bottles a month. 2 bottles a month of the MSM. They're designed to support and promote maintenance, repair of cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue, disc between the vertebrae, bone matrix, bone itself. And the glucogel, you're going to have the glucogel in the healthy bone and joint packs, but we want you to take the healthy brain and heart pack, so I'm going to have you take 2 large bottles of glucogel, so you can take 15 of those capsules a day, 5 at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. If you prefer the liquids, it'll be 3 quarts of the liquid glucogel. Take 1 ounce 3 times a day. And then we have another one from our Stay Natural group, okay? It's all called Stay Restored, and it has shark cartilage in it. And there's a certain magic about shark cartilage. It has stuff in there that mammalian, land animal cartilage doesn't have in there, and it's just legendary for supporting maintenance, repair, cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue, disc between the vertebrae, and so on. I'd have you take 9 of those a day to Stay Restored, and from our Stay Natural division, and you can go ahead and take 3 of those 3 times a day, be 3 bottles a month of Stay Restored. And then call us every couple of weeks. We'll walk you through this. But this should be resolvable in a reasonable amount of time, 6 to 8 weeks or so, or getting it obviously better. And so what I want you to do is call us in 2 weeks and 4 weeks and 6 weeks. We'll walk you through this. You're going to have a great testimony. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Indiana. And Dan, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Oh, Dan, you're on the air.
Well, I would first give you a testimonial.
Okay.
About 15, 16 years ago, I went to the doctor and told me I had polymyalgia, and he was giving me steroid shots. And my friend told me to call you, And I did, and you told me you suggested Ultimate Classic, Minerals, Osteo-FX, EFA, Glucogel, and Selenium.
Okay, now I messed it up. It's what?
Polymyalgia.
Okay, so it was a muscle problem. Polymyalgia?
Right, muscles and joints.
Yep.
I took those I took the stuff for 2 months, and I went back to the doctor, and he took another blood test, and he said, "What are you taking?" And I told him. He said, "Well, keep taking it because it's completely out of your system." And so I've been taking them for the last 15 years.
Well, congratulations, and thank you for your great testimony. How can we help you today?
Yeah, well, about 2 months ago, my knee started swelling up, my right knee, and I went to the doctor, and they took x-rays, and he said, "I think we're going to have to replace your knee." And so that's what I'm calling about.
Okay, we don't let people get knee replacements, okay? Even
Well,
Harvard Medical School says it's not a good idea. Okay, so, what do you weigh, sir? What do you weigh, Dan?
I weigh about 190, and I'm 79 and a half.
Okay. And any other issues? High blood pressure, diabetes?
Nope.
Okay. All right, Charmaine, what would you do for Dan? He's got his knees are starting to get bone-to-bone arthritis. The doctors are already talking about doing the knee replacements.
Well, I get him on 2 healthy bone and joint packs, and I would add the MSM, obviously, to that. And for pain, he could either use the CM cream with the trauma oil, or he could use that new hemp FX oil cream.
Yeah, the CBD cream, called Soothe, SOOTHE. That'll give you immediate relief for a couple hours. You can put it on 2-3 times a day. That's from our Hemp FX division, and it's called Soothe. And then, of course, Char is correct. The CM cream, which is our legendary pain reliever, is topical. You get this like little wide mouth jars, like the old Pond Skin cream, and I would get the what else would you give from the aromatherapy oils to really get some deep pain relief?
Well, you can put the trauma oil in the CM cream.
Yeah, get the trauma oil from our aromatherapy oil division. Put 5 or 6 drops of the trauma oil in each teaspoon of the CM cream. You can put that on your knees, or the Soothe from our Hemp FX division, and then of course, Char. Let's just start from the beginning. And he had some, good results from that polymyalgia kind of stuff. But what would you give him now that he's got bone-to-bone arthritis in both knees? What would you give him?
Well, the healthy bone and joint pack has got the glucogel in it, but I'd add the MSM to it, and I would add the joint FX to it also.
Yeah, at 190 pounds, I'd have you take 2 of the healthy bone and joint packs per month. The MSM, 3 of those twice a day. That's 1 bottle a month. And the let's see here, the Pro Joint FX. Go ahead and take 3 of those twice a day, 2 bottles a month. Vitamin D3, 3 of those twice a day. That's 2 bottles a month. Then call us every 2 weeks. Dan, we'll walk you through this, brother. Thanks for the testimony. We're back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. Imagine a rich, decadent chocolate that's actually good for you. Youngevity's Triple Treat chocolate is just that. An antioxidant-rich dark chocolate complete with probiotics to aid in proper digestion. This all-natural product contains no preservatives, and for those with dietary restrictions, it's gluten-free, dairy-free, glycemic-friendly, and kosher certified. Not only does Triple Treat dark chocolate taste fantastic, it contains super antioxidant blueberries to absorb free radicals with an ORAC value of 16,936 per piece. Triple Treat chocolate also contains a proprietary blend of probiotics with over 500 million live healthy bacteria per 8 grams at the time of manufacture, with 80% reaching the intestines, which is much more than most live culture yogurts. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hey, if you're like me, your life is hectic. You don't know where you're going to be next. Between kids and family and in-laws and work and traffic and everything else that's driving me crazy right now, my life is insane. I bet your life's insane as well. When do we have time to get every single nutrient we need to be healthy? When? Well, I've got a tip for you. Take a product called Pollen Burst. It's so simple, even I can do it. All you have to do is open the package, pour it in water, mix it up, and bam, you're ready to go. It tastes great. It's not one of those medicine-tasting things. It tastes great, low in calories, helps curb your appetite, gives you natural energy that doesn't let you crash, gives you your vitamins, minerals, nutrients, everything from the plant world. And I got to tell you, for a busy person like me or a busy person like you, we need simple, we need good. Pollen Burst is your answer. Tastes great. Try it, and you'll feel better.
Call your local Youngevity distributor to find out how Pollen Burst can make you feel better. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity 95 Crusade. And Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Santa Cruz, California. And Mario, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Mario, you're on the air.
Thank you, Dr. Joel Wallach. Thank you for taking my call.
Yes, sir. How can we help you?
I have my father. He's 80 years old. He's got two issues going on with him. One, he suffers from retinitis pigmentosa, and his license was revoked when he was 45 years old. That's how bad it is.
Okay,
and,
wait a minute, stop. He lost, you say he lost his sense of smell?
No, he lost his driver's license. He cannot drive since he was 45 years old, like 35 years ago.
Because he has rhinitis?
Yes, because he couldn't see the letters, on the drive test, and he had a few accidents, and so the DMV revoked his license.
Oh, no, not rhinitis, retinitis.
Yes, retinitis pigmentosa, yes.
Retinitis, okay. All right.
So
and then what else has he got?
And he recently, about a year ago, had a blood clot on his left leg, and they removed his vein, and he can only be up for about a couple hours. He's a very active man.
What does he weigh?
And he weighs 145 pounds. He's 5'9".
Okay, does he have any other issues like high blood pressure or diabetes?
He does have high blood pressure, no diabetes. The doctor prescribed atorvastatin.
Okay, now get your pen and paper out because we only have a moment here.
Okay.
Charmaine, what would you do for Mario's father? He's got retinitis pigmentosis. It's kind of like macular degeneration, kind of in the same family as macular degeneration and of the eyes. DVT, deep vein thrombosis, blood clot in the veins in his legs, and high blood pressure. What would you do for this guy at 145 pounds?
I get him on, of course, avoid the rest of it. I get him on a healthy brain and heart pack. He used to add the Ultimate Daily Classic to it, vitamin D3, and I would also add the Occutive to it.
Okay, Occutive, and what else? And some more antioxidants. What would you give him?
Z-Radical.
Yeah, very good. What would you do for blood clots?
Oh, he needs to add the what do you call it?
Ultimate Niacin Plus.
Niacin Plus.
Yeah,
I'm
the
okay.
plus is
I'm
yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Niacin
The
Plus.
Ultimate Niacin Plus has the enzyme in it, nattokinase, that actually dissolves blood clots. So, Mario, what you want to give your father, Char is quite correct. Okay, you need to give him one healthy brain and heart pack per month. I'd get him another bottle of selenium, so he could take 6 of those a day. Get him the Occutive. You can take 2 of those twice a day. I'd get him like 3 bottles a month of the Occutive. Okay. He also needs the Z-Radical. It'll be 2 ounces a day of that. That's an antioxidant to help get rid of the pigment in the eye that's abnormal, like liver spots in the eye. So he needs, besides 3 ounces, it'd be 3 quarts a month, an ounce of breakfast, lunch, and dinner of the Z-Radical liquid. For the deep vein thrombosis, he needs 2 bottles a month of the Niacin Plus, Ultimate Niacin Plus. Not only will it dilate blood vessels and help lower blood pressure, but also the plus part is nattokinase, is an enzyme that dissolves blood clots. And the Shar says the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets, I'd go ahead and get him 2 bottles of that a month so he can take 3 of those tablets twice a day. And they're designed to support and promote healthy blood pressure and healthy blood flow through blood vessels that are blocked. And as Shar said, he's got to clean up his diet. He has to get rid of all the bad stuff, especially he's 80 years old, so that's good, but we want him to get him to be 180, right? So he's got to get rid of the bad stuff. No fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, no olive oil, coconut oil, margarines, manufactured cooking oils, no gluten, no wheat, no barley, rye, and oats to maximize absorption efficiency. And let's see here. If you had to throw one more antioxidant in, what would you throw in, Charmaine?
I would throw in probably the immortalium.
Okay, immortalium. Yeah, well, immortalium will help regrow cells in the retina of the eye. That's good. Immortalium, you could take 2 or 3 of those twice. They'd be 2 bottles a month. That's a stimulant for stem cells, immortalium. Okay, that's a good approach. Very good. And give us a call every 2 weeks if you would, and certainly every time your father goes in to see a doctor and they look in his eyes and give you some evaluation, tell us what his blood pressure is. And thank you, everybody. Great testimonies today, by the way. And thank you so much, Shar. Super job as usual. Thank you so much, Doug and Sam. Superlative job as usual. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. God bless the American flag. God bless our national anthem. And God bless America.